Alright, time to refinish the rusty front sway bar. Hey guys, Tach coming back at you. Saturday afternoon, we just kind of moved inside for a little bit of an indoor project. I have the front sway bar drying outside in the garage, so while it's drying, we always look for something to do to keep us busy. So I figured we'd maybe just start on these gauges, the Speedo and Tach, and see if we can get them looking a little bit better. They are looking a little worse for wear. We'll see how well we can get the chrome to come up on the bezels. I bet you that's the original mileage on this car. It's probably only got about 37,000 miles, and that's based on that oil change sticker that I saw and the fact that I know this gentleman parked this car in about 1974. So I bet you 37,000 miles is probably not far off, which was the original mileage for this car. Anyway, we do have one spare gauge we can use for some parts. Maybe that bezel might be a little better condition, I'm not sure. Anyway, we'll see what they look like once we get them apart. I've got some cleaning stuff here. I've got some Windex, some chrome polish, and some end dust. We'll see what damage we can do with those. Oh, and I got my Q-tips over there as well. So we're going to take these apart and clean them up the best we can and get them ready for use, hopefully in the not too distant future. Alright guys. Okay guys, I'm not sure how well this is going to come out or not, but they look a lot better after about an hour's worth of cleaning, disassembling and cleaning. So that's the speedometer, and there's the Tach. So they look quite a bit better. Still a little bit of pitting in the chrome, but again, this is going to be a driver. It's not a concours quality car, so I think these are going to suffice nicely. So as long as they work, which I have no reason to doubt that they don't, they should be good to go. If not, I think I do have a couple spares kicking around somewhere, but like I said, I'm trying to use what came out of the car if I can, and I'm going to a backup if I have to. That's about it for now, guys. Back later. Okay, quick update for you. It's 6:15 on Saturday evening, and sway bar, the front sway bar is now painted, and it looks good. It looks a lot better than that rusty piece of junk that came off the car. So it's been painted with the what I usually do for the sway bars is I'm painting it with the hammered gold and then tinting it with the green and zinc chromate from Eastwood. So I kind of like the look of that. I did it on the TR6. I've done it on this 60 TR3, so I'll just continue with the tradition and do it on the 59 as well. So it seems to hold up pretty well, and I like the look of it. So anyway, that's done. It looks good. I'll give you a little closer. You sort of see the red and green tint in it. So yeah, I'm happy with that. A little bummed my parts didn't come that were supposed to have arrived this week, so it's really sort of slowing me down. I can't really continue on the frame, so as you saw, I jumped ahead and started working on some other stuff like the gauges. I started working on. I went through my bins and I've pulled out just a bunch of random parts to work on. I do need to finish the front sway bar mount, so I've got those pulled out, and I've just got a bunch of other random bits pulled out as well. I've got the temperature gauge, the radiator supports, the demisters for the vents, and this is the hood popper, etc. I just grabbed a bunch of stuff that I know has got to be done at some point, so if I can get a little bit of a head start on it, I might as well get it done. I did also grab the horns. I figured the horns would be a good project to do. They're always kind of fun to see if they can get working again. I don't know if they actually work currently. I haven't tried them out yet, but anyway, we'll test them and then we'll paint them up if they work. If they don't work, we'll try to get them working. So that's another project that we'll have fun doing in the next little while. That's pretty much about it from the garage for now. I'll figure out what I want to do next, and we'll film it. Just coming out to the garage to shut her down for the night. It's about 9 o'clock. And the only other thing I did today was I finally got that little emergency brake, I call it a compensator piece, into paint. So that's about all I did for today. Sway bar, gauges, and that little piece. That's it for today. We'll upload this and we'll get back out here tomorrow. Alright, have a good night, guys.